My name is Kevin Sewald. I'm from Florida. I joined Clever Investor in July 2017. I did the mentoring program, finished that. However, now during the labs, I was always not available during those days that they did labs, and it's moved over, and now finally we found a date that I was available, the labs was there. So the labs, it's a really hands-on experience. You overcome your fears about getting on the phone, calling people, asking them the questions, and try to get the feel of how to speak to people, and it's an experience. It opens up your own mind, it opens up yourself, how to communicate with other people. About the Clever support staff, the Clever support staff it's like family. You have to see it like, no matter what your problem is, or no matter with what is going on in your life, they're always there to help you out, and they always come with a solution. Maybe something that you didn't think about, like one, two, three, but they will always be there to support you, and that is something that I think is the most important thing, and that's something that I really enjoy being part of the Clever family. My why is the biggest thing is I want to support my children. I have two daughters, an 18-year-old and a 6-year-old, and it is hard to have two daughters that finally go to college and do all those things, and I want to support them, and I don't want them to struggle in the rest of their lives. I want to make it easy for them. Of course, I want to have my own pleasures. I like to travel. I like to do things like I like a nice car and so on. So my why is just to provide and have financial freedom. Don't have to pay bills anymore. I have now some credit card bills that I have to pay, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So I just want to be able to pay everything cash. Accomplishing goals are, one of the biggest things what you need is accountability, and that is where Cody and his team is really keen in. They keep in touch with you. They, especially if you follow like-minded people, there's always accountability. We keep talking to each other even after the labs, and even after the summit. I made so many friends. You network. And yeah, that's one of the biggest things to keep growing is accountability. Surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that already have achieved more, so you can grow to that same point. The biggest things that I have overcome is to stop thinking about what happened in the past and focus on the future. Change your mindset to positive thinking. Overcome fears, because a lot of things is just based on totally things that are not true, but they are in your brain and they are in the society around you, people saying certain things, and then I'm in the program, I'm an entrepreneur, I want to take a risk and I want to go to that next level, but to achieve that you have to drop those fears, and that is something that I really am right now at a point that I really want to go for it. And calling people is one of the biggest things for me that I have accomplished to overcome.